Hello there, Index Sonic slash the other Tom. Yeah, I'm here to talk about Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark. I think I am alright to talk about this because I've seen multiple different Broadway musicals over the years and different musicals in general here in London and also when I've been out to America as well. So yeah, this is just a little bit of a news update. Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark is closing on Broadway in New York. Yeah, you heard me correctly. The biggest failure in Broadway history is finally being closed after 3 years. The reason why this Broadway musical, Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark, is being cancelled is for multiple reasons. And you know what? I'm glad that it is being cancelled. Unfortunately, I was never able to see it myself, and I think a few people on the CBC would have liked to see this because we were going to go to New York for Comic Con. It will not be able to now. The reason behind this really is to do with failing ticket sales. Yeah, that's not really much of a shock there with the musical, the Broadway musical, failing in ticket sales. It had horrible write-ups, this musical. Didn't do well. And also, one of the main reasons why it's been cancelled as well is because they're no longer being able to get injury insurance for the production. Yep, you have heard me correctly. Injury insurance for the production. So yeah, that one of the main reasons why it's being closed. It's really funny that's one of the reasons why this production is being closed on Broadway because they can't get injury insurance. That is just so funny. For those that don't know, this musical, Turn Off the Dark, has been relentless with accidents, injuries, people getting really badly hurt, and I'm quite glad that's one of the reasons why it's been closed because of injuries. It's been hurting a lot of people. A lot of people have been going to hospital in very bad states because of this. You just have to look up any news article about it and you will find it's even been parodied on South Park. And yeah, one of the other reasons why as well, it costs 75 million to make this thing. One of the most expensive, I think it's the expensive Broadway production ever to be made. And it has failed to make back its original costing. It's one of the largest in Broadway history to lose its money. It's only made back, it's from its original budget of 75 million is 15 million. So in a sense, it's lost 60 million on its own thing. That is just dreadful. And the last bit of news about this as well is that the producers of the Broadway music of this Broadway musical, they said they're going to be transferring it to Las Vegas. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm kind of disappointed that they're moving it to Las Vegas because I think me and a couple of the other CBCers here on the comic book cast would have loved to gonna see this because we were going to meet up. I think we still are. We're going to meet up in New York for New York Comic Con, hopefully. And this would have been quite a laugh to go and see. But nope, it's been moved to Las Vegas. I think this is a bad decision because considering that Las Vegas sort of attracts the older audiences to go there. I don't think they really want to go and see a Broadway musical based on a superhero, which has been known to be really shoddy and really bad. There's also been talks about bringing it over either to London here in England and also in Germany as well, weirdly, and bring it over here to the European market. I highly doubtful that's ever going to happen. It's like Shrek the musical did brilliantly on Broadway in New York and in America and wherever it started. And I think it's like within a year they brought it over here to England and it did really well. And Spider-Man, it's had 3 years and it's stayed in Broadway. It hasn't moved. So that's the news. Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark is no longer on Broadway. What do you guys think of this? And also, what do you think of it moving to Las Vegas? Leave your comments below and see what you say.